Cherished photos pulled from a small plastic bag.
There's my dad and Beverly there.
And memories straight from the heart.
Just we had those little apple pies or cherry pies, and we'd sit there and talk. And I listened about as much as a teenager, normally did, but she taught me things that I didn't realize I really needed until I got older, just like any other kid. And I appreciate them so much.
Chris Guy is talking about his late stepmom, Beverly Guy. She was one of the 4 people killed at Superbike Motorsports in 2003.
I just feel robbed. And it brings up all the emotions from 13 years ago.
Beverly and her son Scott Ponder, who was Chris's stepbrother, were shot and killed, along with Brian Lucas and Chris Sherbert. Until last week, the case was unsolved. Then, everything changed.
My father's current wife called me and said, they got him. And I said, got who? I said, who they got? And she said, they got the killer.
The name Todd Kohlhepp is familiar now. He told Spartanburg County investigators that he carried out the crime. But before confessing, he asked to spend a few minutes with his mother. That's something that's been difficult for Chris to take.
This last week or so, anger set back in. He asked to speak to his mother. And like I told you, Beverly is what I consider my mama. He didn't give me an opportunity to speak to her before he shot her. You understand? He needed to have 2 minutes with his mama before he could admit what he done to take my mama and my 2 girls' grandma away.
This is his oldest daughter, named after the grandma she never met. Allison Beverly Guy was born almost a year to the day of the Superbike murders.
If anybody ever knew Beverly, it was the most positive, loving woman you could know. I've never heard her say nothing negative. So he took that spirit, that hope of positivity away from my 2 daughters.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions for Chris. He gained hundreds of pounds and is now losing it. He's felt sadness and tremendous loss.
He took away the opportunity of me to have a mother in the adult life.
So now as he looks at mementos like this pin from Six Flags showing himself, his dad, and Beverly, Chris tries to focus on the good times and the woman, the mother, who still means so much to him.
I'll keep continuing to try to move forward, but it's not easy.